Hello everyone, Triple Bits here, welcome back to Mega Man X2. Last time I went ahead and showed the Zero boss fight that happens if you don't get all Zero's parts. And I went ahead and showed the remaining weapons as well as a couple little extras, like mostly like in Wire Sponge's stage, so with some of those weapons, so because I couldn't show it last time because, well, I did that stage first in the playthrough. But we're not quite done with this just yet. I said there was one more thing that I want to show, and it's going to be part and pretty much in itself though, so I want to go ahead and go back into the X Hunter stages though with this though, and to be clear though, you want to be in the third X Hunter stage where this is going to be though. I alluded to this a little bit before back in the original playthrough though, how there's something hiding up in one of those paths, but now we're finally going to get to see what that is with that though, but dodge this so I can dodge these bugs for starters though. But yeah, I want to clarify though that this is something that's only going to be there if you have all the sub tanks and all the heart tanks. Having all Zero's parts does not matter for this though, otherwise I would have had to probably just record another session at some point though, just to kind of show getting to back to there though with that though. But actually, no, I wouldn't have had to record. I would have had to do that off screen. What am I thinking? Well, commentary wise, we're off to a great start though. But in any case though, this part over here, you want to lure these bats over here. And use the Crystal Hunter to climb up on here, though, to get to this point, though. And let's just say, thank goodness they have an extra life here. That they give you an extra life here, though, because this is definitely one of the more annoying parts of this game here with this, though. But yeah, bat will respawn over here. You want to have a Crystal Hunter to activate to get a platform over here, though. And you want to is the air dash into the platform over there, though. And I made it just a little bit too far and slid right into. And air dashed right into one of those spikes there with that though. But yeah, expect something like that to happen quite a bit with this because that area is going to be littered with spikes. So it is definitely one of the more annoying things in there. Though. Again, there's a reason they give you that extra life there. So attempt number 2. Let's try this again. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way to go for Silk Shot because again, if there's an enemy still frozen on the screen though with the Crystal Hunter though, you can't shift it over. You can't shift it to the weapons though otherwise though. But this part over here though, this is gonna get interesting though because the spikes over there. Because the spikes over here, you gotta jump over there, and there's also some more down there as well. To do so, you're gonna have to air dash and use the speed burner to get over that way. I cannot believe I did that part first on my first attempt there with that though. That was the part I was expecting to have the problems with, not the part before. Yeah, then you want to go down here, but here though, and by this point though, you want to have full health with this though, because there's a Dr. Light capsule that only shows up here if you got all the heart tanks, sub tanks, and are currently at full health. So let's hear what he's got to say. Wow, you are so cool. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I couldn't help myself with that voice. I had to hear what that sounded like. Step inside for a special surprise. So we got ourselves like an extra little thing over here, Dr. Light capsule here with that though. And I gave a hint about it last time though, but what do we get this time? Shoryuken! We get the Shoryuken this time. Activating it is just like you would. It's just like you would think from the other ones though. You have to do the forward down, forward there with that though. It's a bit tricky to do though, and I'm honestly not that good at it though with it though. It's basically the same Shoryuken motion that happens in Street Fighter with it though. So, and I'll admit I'm not as good at it though, with it though. But it is so satisfying if you can land it on enemies and bosses and such. Like that. And in fact, speaking of which, though, we'll be able to try this out on Agile over here. Coming up over here because we are the third X Hunter stage. So, Agile, you're gonna be the guinea pig here. There we go, got it. And it one-shotted him like that though. And Agile is just in such shock for that though. This cannot be. He beat me with one move and he's standing on those instant death spikes. Because yes, if you beat the boss like that though and then fall on the spikes like that though, The spikes no longer have the hitbox. It's like the game just stops any sense of it though after you've beaten the boss. So yeah, I'm standing on spikes and it's not doing a thing to me because I beat the boss. Weird little detail that could happen with that though. So I'm amazed it actually worked out like that though. But okay though. But yeah, that's what this part's gonna be though. Showing off the Shoryuken this time around though. Again, I have to say though, I find the Hadouken from the first game much easier to use though with that motion like that though. And also the fact that it's a shot as well though, because there is a catch with this though, and I'm hoping I get to show it, and I'll probably be able to show it at one of these fights over this though, but I'm anticipating to have some problems. Okay, starting off with Flame Stag. Let's see here. I cannot believe I landed that one there. But yeah, it is possible. Yeah, as you saw that, it's possible to catch him as he's jumping around with that though. But you got to be fast with it with that one though. Actually, I think that's the first time I've ever landed that one on Flame Stag, because in previous attempts I've had of this though, I just barely missed them. So that's actually pretty cool that I landed that one there with that though. But all right. But okay, so maybe I'll be able to show this one here, which may not be the best example either though, because yeah, like that though, like that though, like it wasn't enough for that though. That's because I grazed it. Oh, oops, and there goes my attempt of Shoryuken in the moth form with that though. Oh, come on. There we go. Take him out there with that. But, and I just realized, is there gonna be enough capsules over there to let me refill my health all the way before that though? But yeah, as I said before though, you have to directly hit the bosses with a Shoryuken to get the one-hit kill with that though. It's a bit weird at times, I'll admit though. So it's not a guaranteed one-hit kill with that though. And am I gonna have enough? I am 1 unit short. You kidding me right now? You're really gonna make me do this?
Seriously?
Let's go ahead and try another one with this though. For that though, like I said, I hate that I had to use it for 1 unit there so I can show off the Shoryuken on another boss with this. So, Wire Sponge. Landing the Hadouken on him is actually pretty simple if he does that attack right there though, where he basically grapples the ceiling up there though and starts lifting himself up like that though. That's the prime window to land it though, as long as you don't let any of his thorn based attacks hit you though with that though. I'm saving that one for last because Bubble Crab, the one over there is Bubble Crab, and I am not good at landing it with Bubble Crab. So, like I said, there's probably a few bosses I'm probably not going to land on though, but I am going to try out all of them though with that though. Overdrive Ostrich is another one that's relatively simple to get a setup for it though, because he will always start with a dash attack though. In fact, let's demonstrate right here. There we go, just like that though. So, you can literally catch him with the Shoryuken right as he's trying to stop himself after he's run past you. So it's actually one of those times though. Again, I still find the Hadouken much easier though, but this is about the best run I've had with the Shoryuken for that though. Now that I said that, something's gonna go wrong. But so who's next? Which one's next? Crystal Snail, honestly, is not one of those that doesn't really have a good setup for the Shoryuken. But that though, honestly, if the Hadouken was this game, there wouldn't be a good one for that one either, because he could just hide in his shell and block it that way. Okay, so he's gone straight into the shell. My strategy is to basically go into that though. Let him get back into the thing though, and then try to catch him right when he comes out of that attack though. Because as I found out at one point when I was trying to practice with the Shoryuken though, if he's falling down after that, he does his little time slowdown attack. He has invincibility frames during that, so it won't count with that though. So it's a bit weird. That's honestly a weird one. Let's get those capsules there so I can try to refill my health a bit more. This one I believe is Magna Centipede though. Another one that you're going to want to hit with the weakness at least once. First though, because otherwise it will... Or that could happen. You know what? Oh, that was actually better. That's actually more than I thought it would be. Okay, I'm pretty much ready to go off a silk shot onto the other one at some point though, because if he's on the ground, it's not really a good window for it though, because it's easier to land if he goes to the ceiling like so. I am not having a good run trying to land it. Oh crud! And of course I land is when he jumps and it goes to the ground. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother at this point though. I am not wasting more. I'm not gonna. Actually, I've only got two left, so I've only got 2 bosses left after this one here. So I'll give it one more shot, because this is one who it isn't that bad to land the Shoryuken, assuming it's a little RNG dependent if you ask me though. There we go. That's more like what I was trying to do. I should also point out as well though that X I believe does have invincibility frames as he's doing the uppercut during the Shoryuken, as well as when he's coming back down onto the ground. But once he lands back on the ground, though, he's vulnerable to damage. I think he'll be vulnerable. So, and you cannot. And one downside with the Shoryuken there is you cannot move it. You cannot control your landing afterwards with that, though. So that's one that's a bit difficult to really try to get though with that though. But because you pretty much are committed to the jump though, it's like he gets the belt. It's like he gets the Simon Belmont syndrome at that point though. You can't control your landing after the Shoryuken. With that though, so oh, whoops. Okay, I am gonna try to see if I can get this to work here.
Shoryuken!
Oh wow, actually. Okay, well, at least I got most of the way. At least I got mostly with it though. At least I got him most of the way down with it, though, even if I didn't get the one shot on him with that. I got him most of the way down with that, though, so I'll gladly take that. Although I might go ahead and cut the rest of this, though, especially if that happens there with that, though. I might just cut to when I finally kill him. Alright, that works, too. I kind of did a bit of a leap of that, though. He caught him in the middle there like that, though, so that's... Well, finally get to see a little bit of his full sprite for once, so it's one of those rare times you kind of get to see that though, because normally he's hiding in the liquid. Because most of his sprites usually submerged in liquid. And then there's one more, and one more is one that I am not expecting to get to Shoryuken on as well though, because Bubble Crab, I said before, I have a really bad time with it though, of trying to land it though, because you pretty much gotta get him to do his little shoulder blade and jump there. Oh. Let's try this again. You get... I keep doing the jump. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I can line up something better. There we go, here we go. This might be a better one here. I keep doing the dash by mistake. Okay. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna get it on this. I'm probably not gonna get it. Last shot. Last try before I cut this out. Oh, of course the heart is out! No, I didn't want that! Oh, that's it! Not happening, though. I don't remember hitting the... I don't even remember hitting the thing, though.
Seriously?
With that, though, well... At least I finally get to show a couple of his other attacks with this, though, with that, though. His little... Where he's like some of those other things, though, and then... But yeah. Yeah, Bubble Crab is like is one I can virtually never land a Shoryuken on. Probably because he's so fast, though, and a lot of times, though, the dash thing will... A lot of times it'll make it so that way I can't... It'll auto-dash. Because if you hit forward twice quick like that, though, it'll do a dash, too. But yeah, oh well. At least I landed the Shoryuken on most of them, though, with that, though. At least I got most of them, even if I didn't one-shot all of them with that, though. I even got one on Wheel Gator and Flame Stack, which are two I usually have a hard time landing on as well. But we still got a couple more. That we can Shoryuken as well, though. So go ahead and cut to those fights, cause I gotta go refill my sub tanks now to have more chances at the Shoryuken there with that, though. So I'll meet y'all back over at the Sigma fights. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate something real fast. I thought we filled that, though. But yeah, I want to over here, Central Computer Stage here, where the Bag of Centipede was, though. I want to show something real fast, though, because I showed going to the X Hunter stage goes to that, though. But once you get to the final Sigma part, going to the Magna Centipede stage will trigger it, too. Because it literally is just the same stage with that, though. So, like, I wanted to show that was a thing, too. Like, it's like one last little extra with this. So, on top of this, since I had to come back here. Alright, well. Wait for that thing to get back down here so I can try to not take damage here with this, though. I'll go ahead and be honest real fast, though. I have no intention of even trying to Shoryuken Zero, even though I'm set up though where I have to do the Zero fight as well, because Zero is way too fast. With this, though, Zero's another one I can never land a Shoryuken on, and I don't feel like testing my luck with this, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and just. I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm going back and forth on it myself with this, though. But again, this is one I really have a bad time with this, though, because I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Pretty much by the time you land, he basically is turned around. So honestly, there's really no good window for this, though. So I'll go ahead and cut it. I'll go ahead and cut to the end of this fight here with this, though, since I don't see a way I can realistically land the Shoryuken. Oh my gosh! I probably should show part of that, though, but I had a flawless fight against Zero. I have never done that before. So in any case, though, I got full health. That means I got several chances to try to Shoryuken Sigma, because you can hit Sigma with the Shoryuken. It is not easy to land it on him, but it is possible. Which means I'm probably not gonna land it. Part of it also depends on him doing a certain move too, of his AI going a certain way with it, though. Yeah, hang on a second. Oh no, I missed! Oh! Nope, I'm not getting it. No, not a spin wheel, not a spin wheel, not a spin wheel. Well, again, because I don't want to waste all those attempts on this, though, because unlike the first game, though, where the final form was immune to the Hadouken, the Sigma's last form in this one actually is vulnerable to the Shoryuken. So Shoryuken's actually arguably stronger in that regard, though, with that, though. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna land it, because in the other case, though, like Sigma's too fast. So I have never been able to Shoryuken this form of Sigma. So I have never done it before, though. So that's. Was probably hoping I could get like another first, like I did with Wheel Gator and Flame Stag, but well, can't be too choosy. Oh, also, yeah, if you get behind him when he does that, though, he just turns around. So he's smart enough to getting behind him doesn't work for that, though. All right, I've lost a lot of health here, which means I'm definitely at the sub tank here, though. But I want to try to wait until I can get him into a certain point, though, and also I want to see if any of his Mavericks that he summons will drop health first before I do. That's a no. So let's see here. That's a little bit of something. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead. Actually, wait. I have another plan. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I'm going to intentionally take this hit here. Sub tank. There we go. Oh come on! Oh no! I almost had a double. There we go. I got him twice there. That was probably the smooth run like that though. With that though, got two Shoryukens. By the way, it is possible to one-shot him with the Shoryuken. It is possible, but it's super difficult to land the one-shot. Like I said, but it is possible. I have done it once. Keyword being once. I have never been able to replicate that since then. And you've lost to me yet again even in this game here because I've learned a new trick. But that is all the ones I can really show with the Shoryuken though. With that though, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this off here though, and cut back to a more appropriate screen. But yeah, that's Mega Man X2, and honestly, I will fully admit though, I do like the first game better though. But this one still got its share of some fun weapons with it though. Speed Burn is really useful though. Speed Wheel, and while it's definitely more difficult to land than the Hadouken, the Shoryuken is so satisfying to land in one-shot bosses still. So it's still a fun tool with that though. And also, that's why we also can't forget that this game had the green biker dude with this though. With that though, so we can't forget about the green biker dude though. But yeah, so that's about everything I can show with Mega Man X2. So until that's right. If you don't hit the button fast enough though, it'll just go back. It'll just go back to this screen real fast though. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut to the end sequence over here and basically just say that this has been Mega Man X2. It's been a fun ride though. What comes next though? Not entirely sure yet though. And as far as when, I got a lot going on, so I'm not entirely sure when though. But I expect to see more later on though. So until next series, see you guys then, and thank you all for watching.